So Jesus from the Organización Boricuá was talking about, their assemblies and also gathering leadership a couple times. Actually, I think they try to meet every month. I think that was right. And they've got like 8 people on their national coordination. And interesting, yeah, very intergenerational. You've got 4 of them, roughly Jesus's age. I think Jesus is probably early 30s. And so you've got 4 of them in their late 20s, maybe early 30s, and then you've got 4 with a lot of experience, including Dalma, who we had out in Bellingham for the Food Sovereignty Prize and the U.S. Food Sovereignty Alliance gathering in October, and had a great visit with Dalma. Jesus and I traveled down there to Orocovis, about an hour and a half, I guess, to hang out with her. We had a quick lunch, which in itself could make for a great story. Just how impromptu and wonderful that was. But then we got to hang out with her as she taught 2 different classes. One with 6th graders. No, I guess the first one was 5th graders, and the second class with 6th graders. And it was just down in the gardens. It's actually a kind of a little multi-leveled farm that they've got right there at a public school. And she, led a discussion, super popular ed style, participatory, basically just getting them to talk about what they know about farming and the tools and the steps and growing things. And I think I'm going the right way. And then after a little time together and a chance to talk about the Hunger Program and U.S. Food Sovereignty Alliance, we went out to the garden and tilled up, the kids tilled up a couple rows and gathered some compost from the compost pile. And it was just so beautiful to see how psyched the kids were to work and just talking throughout and asking questions. And it's all based on, agroecology, sustainable organic agriculture. Apparently, Dalma's program is one of about 150 that the Department of Education supports around the country, around the island. But and maybe a couple others are the only ones that do, sustainable agriculture, that are based in agroecology. So they're trying to spread that, and it would be amazing if there were 150 Dalmas to do that program around the island. But it's a long way before we get to that point. She's just a fabulous teacher and just so committed. And she's back on the national coordination, the board of Organización Boricuá, which is nice because she's one of the founders, and it's been a while since she's been able to kind of step back in and have the availability to be on leadership again.